Welcome to World Cup Diary, the hottest stories of Tuesday, June 9th, 2026. Here's what's breaking. Olise steals the spotlight from Mbappe. Messi returns. Argentina refuse to take risks. Neymar comeback hopes rise before World Cup. Tonight we bring you the latest developments shaping the road to World Cup 2026. Olise steals the spotlight from Mbappe. France's final warm-up match before the World Cup produced one of the biggest surprises of the week. Michael Olise stole the headlines with a sensational hat-trick against Northern Ireland, delivering a performance that immediately captured the attention of football fans around the world. While Kylian Mbappe remains the face of French football and one of the favourites to win the Golden Boot, much of the post-match discussion focused on Olise's incredible display. The Bayern Munich winger looked sharp, confident and dangerous every time he touched the ball. His movement, creativity and finishing ability caused constant problems for the opposition defence. French media have been quick to praise his performance, with some already suggesting he could become one of the breakout stars of World Cup 2026. With France already boasting one of the strongest squads in the tournament, Olise's emergence gives Didier Deschamps yet another world-class attacking weapon as Les Bleus prepare for their opening match. Messi returns. Argentina refuse to take risks. Attention now turns to Lionel Messi and the defending world champions. Argentina manager Lionel Scaloni has confirmed that Messi will feature in the team's final friendly against Iceland, bringing relief to supporters who have been closely monitoring his condition. However, Scaloni was quick to emphasise that Argentina will take absolutely no risks with their captain as the tournament draws near. Every minute Messi spends on the pitch is being carefully managed by the coaching staff and medical team. Argentina understand that their hopes of defending the World Cup trophy depend heavily on keeping their legendary number 10 healthy and fresh throughout the competition. The friendly against Iceland will provide an important opportunity to build rhythm and match fitness, but the priority remains protecting their biggest star. As excitement builds across Argentina, fans are hoping Messi can lead the Albiceleste on one final magical World Cup journey. Neymar comeback hopes rise before World Cup. Brazil have received a major boost ahead of the tournament as optimism continues to grow around Neymar's recovery. The Brazilian superstar has been working hard to regain full fitness following a recent injury setback, and the latest medical updates have been largely positive. Reports suggest Neymar is responding well to treatment and is making steady progress as the World Cup approaches. Although Brazil's coaching staff remain cautious and are unwilling to rush his return, there is increasing confidence that he could be available during the early stages of the competition. For Brazilian supporters, Neymar's fitness remains one of the biggest storylines ahead of kickoff. His experience, creativity and ability to produce moments of brilliance could prove crucial if Brazil are to challenge for a record-extending 6th World Cup title. With the countdown now entering its final days, fans across the country are hoping their superstar will be ready when the tournament begins. Before the World Cup kicks off, several contenders were in action in their final preparation matches overnight. Spain completed their warm-up campaign with an impressive 3-1 victory over Peru, sending a strong message ahead of the tournament opener. France also ended the day on a positive note, defeating Northern Ireland 3-1, with Michael Olise stealing the headlines after scoring a sensational hat-trick. The Netherlands continued their preparations with a 2-1 win against Uzbekistan, maintaining momentum just days before their World Cup debut. Looking back at the weekend's action, England edged past New Zealand 1-0. Germany defeated hosts USA 2-1. Brazil overcame Egypt 2-1, while Argentina secured a comfortable 2-0 victory over Honduras. With the warm-up matches now coming to an end, all eyes turn toward the World Cup itself. The experimentation is over, the squads are finalised, and the countdown to kick-off is almost complete. Tonight's spotlight shines on one of the tournament favourites, the national team of Portugal. With a squad packed with world-class talent, Portugal enters the World Cup carrying high expectations. The team blends experienced leaders with a new generation of exciting stars, creating a balanced squad capable of challenging for the biggest prize in football, Of course, much of the attention remains on Cristiano Ronaldo. At 41 years old, the legendary forward is preparing for what could be his final World Cup appearance, adding even more emotion and significance to Portugal's campaign. Alongside Ronaldo, players such as Bruno Fernandes, Rafael Leão and Vitinha will be expected to play key roles as Portugal aims to make a deep run in the competition. The question facing football fans around the world is simple: can this talented Portuguese generation finally deliver World Cup glory, or will another contender stand in their way? One thing is certain: Portugal will be one of the most fascinating teams to watch when the tournament gets underway. And finally, here's a quick look at some of the biggest stories from around the tournament. Host cities across the United States, Canada and Mexico are making their final preparations as thousands of fans continue to arrive from all corners of the globe. Airports, fan zones and stadium precincts are already beginning to feel the excitement of football's biggest celebration. FIFA has reported strong demand for last-minute tickets, with several group stage matches expected to be played in front of packed crowds as anticipation reaches fever pitch. Young stars are also attracting plenty of attention ahead of kickoff. Players such as Lamine Yamal, Jamal Musiala and Florian Wirtz are among the names many fans believe could have breakthrough tournaments this summer. Meanwhile, the race for the Golden Ball is already a hot topic. Veterans including Kylian Mbappe, Harry Kane and Cristiano Ronaldo will be hoping to lead their nations deep into the competition and strengthen their individual legacies. With the opening match now just days away, the countdown is entering its final phase. The warm-up games are over, the squads are locked in, and soon the world will turn its attention to one thing and one thing only: the FIFA World Cup 2026. What a packed edition of World Cup Diary we've had today. From the latest warm-up match results and squad updates to Portugal's ambitions on the road to glory and the biggest stories from around the tournament, the excitement continues to build with every passing day. The final preparations are nearly complete, the stars are ready, and millions of fans around the world are counting down the hours until the opening whistle of FIFA World Cup 2026. The calm before the storm is almost over and football's greatest spectacle is about to begin. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Don't forget to like, subscribe and stay tuned for tomorrow's edition of World Cup Diary, where we'll bring you even more breaking news, team updates and everything you need to know as the road to World Cup glory unfolds. Until next time, I'm your host, wishing you a fantastic day. Thank you.